all too familiar. We watch on as missiles drop one after another. The death toll rises, women and children ripped apart, entire families lost in an instant. Anger and frustration. We take to the streets. Hashtags begin to trend. The people demand justice, but nothing ever changes. We've been here before. We've marched these streets. We've called for change. We've called for peace, but the bombs continue. The blockade goes on. Where are our so-called leaders? Where is our honor? 1.6 billion Muslims. It sounds like a bad joke. It's embarrassing. A Muslim humiliation. Where are those brave foreign fighters? Tens if not hundreds of thousands of them. Where are the preachers that beat the drums of war? When will they defend our persecuted people? In truth, like them, we're all still sleeping. Mere pawns in a game. The chessboard is real. We've been played for centuries, milked and brainwashed with the love of wealth and power. Greed is the name. We need to wake up. We need to see the chains that keep us detained, the manipulation of religion for political gain. The global powers who have tricked us again and again, they're moving the pieces on the chessboard. They know us better than we know ourselves. They've marched right through us and left us in chains. The Ummah is in a mess, but it's in Palestine where it all comes together. It's not about Al-Aqsa or where the Prophet ascended. It's not about the Crusades or the Golden Ages. It's not about one sect or the other. It's about the fate of our entire Ummah. They've already infiltrated Hijaz. They've propped up an ideology of hate. They brainwash our children and steal our resources. They've divided us with flags and anthems, and in the heart of what would be our Ummah, a foreign occupation, armed and funded. They've used a persecuted people and taught them to hate, shipped them into the region to create a colony where international law no longer applies, where violence is used as a warning to the rest. The media spins their lies as cruelty is worshipped en masse. Anyone who resists is a fanatic. It's where the mask slips. It's hypocrisy on steroids. It's where the ugly head of imperial greed is exposed. As long as it exists, a united Ummah will never be allowed. It's not about a homeland for Jews. If it was, there would already be peace. It's about controlling Muslims and their resources. Freedom will not come cheap. Our leaders have already been bought. For the rest of us, it's sanction and sacrifice that awaits. Each of us have a role to play. We must awaken from our slumber and resist the urge to hate. We have to come together. We need to know our enemy. We need to find our voices. It's time to boycott. It's time to divest. We need to prepare. We need to unite. Surely Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is deep within themselves.